I got started in IT a little over 20 years ago. I started in high school, really interested in computer science, doing programming, took those classes, kind of was geeking out on it. Went into the Air Force and did electronics and avionics on F-16s and A-10s. And when I got out, it was just a natural progression. So I ended up in help desk, kind of starting getting my roots down, and then progressed through network and security engineering. And I've been doing that for about the last 20 years or so. I love solving problems. Like, problem solving is the awesomest thing in the world. And in IT, there's always a problem that has to be solved. And they're complex. So you're not just talking as simple, well, just reboot it, like we all love to hear. But a lot of times these are very complicated problems with very complicated answers, and there's usually more than one answer. So figuring out the right answer for the right situation is actually very challenging. And I'm always just thriving on that challenge. I started Robinett Consulting because throughout my career, I noticed a problem with the companies I was working with. I was the engineer. I was also the manager at certain times. And for the company, I was dealing with the executive staff trying to translate their needs into technical solutions. I was also working with different vendors. And what I realized is that there was no connection point between the executive staff and how they're driving the business and how they're trying to leverage what they have for resources and IT. And with that gap, I found myself caught in a world I couldn't solve in that scenario. So I stepped out of that world and I said, hey, I'm gonna start a company and I'm gonna do this the way it should be done, which is take IT, make it an efficiency engine for the business, make it a business driver instead of just a business cost center, and then help executives understand that they have this new pillar to their business that's always been there, that they've never leveraged, and use that to drive the bottom line.